Hi guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back for good. I had some seating issues, but now they're taken care of, so I'm gonna be here every day now. Okay. So I'm really excited because I just got in the mail. I ordered it. A Young and the Restless mug. Um, yeah. Okay. So I ordered it off Amazon and it only cost me a little bit more than $4 for this lovely mug. I love the color. I love the initials. I love how it's 360. I love it. It's gonna be great for coffee, any kind of liquid, hot cocoa. So yep. Um, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, now getting on to the recap of what I know today. Um, all right. I see three main stories today. Um, all right, we have the Summer and Kyle thing, the Victoria and Nate thing, and Elena by part of it, and then the Sally and Victor, Adam and Sally and Victor. Okay, now to unpack. Um, I don't know. Okay, let's go with some givens first of all. Summer and Kyle, Allison Lanier and Michael Miller are in a young marriage, so it doesn't take much to crack it. Well, the big major thing is when one mother is accused of killing the other one. That doesn't really fly too well. Um, So to be completely honest, I don't see the strain yet because they're trying to keep it together, but I can see the strain coming if it doesn't change. And I kind of think the strain's gonna come anyway because this is a personal theory. Once you start putting topics off limits in any kind of relationship, the relationship is going to go downhill because nobody wants a relationship of any sort, friendship or otherwise, where you have to say, okay, well, you can't talk about this, you can't talk about that. The longer the list is, the more somebody wants to exit the relationship because who wants to be tied down and told what they can do and told what they can and can't do? Nobody wants that. Then you put on top of it the fact that it's a young marriage, and yeah, not gonna end well. Um, all right. So then there's Adam and Sally and Victor. Okay, Adam and Sally are having a baby girl. We all know that. It's all coming around, and let me just tell you that for some reason, even though Victor Newman is the most powerful man, or if not the most powerful, one of the most powerful men, he is the last to know anything. I don't know how that's possible. I thought he had his finger on the pulse of everything, but apparently not. Okay, so he does what I consider the ultimate sin in a way because, okay, he beckons Sally over there to have a discussion or something. But he makes it very, very cryptic and kind of vague at first. But so then she goes there. Okay? Alright. What happens when she goes there is that he's trying to play all nice, nice, and he basically lays his card on the table with no um, niceness behind it. Okay, he says, "Well, yeah, your little girl will have everything she needs, but you can start a business anywhere you want, and but just leave your daughter with us, kind of thing." But not like that. But like Sally reads through the lines very quickly and and sees the BS that Victor's trying to do right away. And she's like, "No, I'm not really okay." she just says like okay, but you can tell she's not for it. And then Victor kind of knows, can sense that he's not in a good way. So he says, take a minute, take a day, take some time, think about it. You don't have to come up with an answer right away. Uh, okay, if I were Sally in that position, I would tell Victor, even though it's Victor, to take a flying leap. You're going to raise my child without me? And then do what as far as Adam's concerned? Are you also going to cut out Adam of this baby's life? Or make it miserable to where Adam just says, I give up and give complete control to you? I don't really like those scenarios. Okay. And plus, okay, by the way, this is not supposed to be an addendum. I didn't mean for it to come out this way. But what the has Sally done to Victor to make him not like her? What has she personally done to him? Nothing. Nothing that I can see. I don't see what the thing is about, other than just control. Which okay, I don't get it, but I know that's Victor's MO. But other than that, I don't see anything. Okay. On to the Nate Victoria thing. Okay, so they finally do it in a hotel room, and I told you it was coming. Only I thought they would wait some time, but no, they were like tearing each other's clothes off, kind of thing, and whatever. But okay, so then here's what happens after. This is supposed to be the morning after. Okay, all right. After the afterglow, after the afterglow, um, Nate kind of, I guess, comes to his senses or whatever, and says, I don't want to be the cheating boyfriend or whatever. And I'm like, okay. I'm thinking in my head, like, honey, that ship's already sailed. But okay. So anyway, they come up with this plan. Here's the plan. Okay, they're going to avoid each other as much as possible and not look at each other from across the room. And like they basically give each other a list of rules to not do in the presence of each other, which is so bogus. Okay. It's just, I don't see that one coming. And then, okay, so then Elena, God love you, but man. Elena's like last on the boat. She, I'm gonna go to LA and see what's going on. Now, she says that. Okay, after they've already done whatever they've done it already. And now she's like, I'm gonna look at it. I'm like, oh, okay. And okay, so here's the other piece of the puzzle, a slight piece of the puzzle, that I don't really know how it's gonna fit just yet. So I don't know if it's a small sorry. I don't know if it's a small part, but I don't know if it's gonna grow anymore. Okay, so JT Hellstrom is back on the canvas, but I don't know if it's for a day, a week, a month. I don't know, because Elena wants to interview him for her podcast, and he's kind of hesitant. So I don't know if it was a day play thing or a month or whatever. But I do find it very suspicious. Well, not suspicious, but like whatever. That it was in May sweeps, because technically the beginning of May is May sweeps. So I don't know what that's about. All right, I'll come back with another one for B&B. B&B was good too. All right, bye guys.